Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the show. This is Italian Metalhead Review Show. I'm your host, Giuseppe Doomdeath. And today we are going to make what I like to call an RPG panini. What is this? Okay, so what I have here is 2 slices of bread that is first edition Dungeons and Dragons. That would be the player's handbook. And the other slice is, well, it's not supposed to be Unearthed Arcana. That's what happens when you miss rehearsal. It should be Deities and Demigods book. Then, what I have here, for the cheese, right, we have the Marvel Universe. Now, this is the official handbook of the Marvel Universe. This is the first edition. This is not the deluxe edition, right? This is kind of important because some things change. Now, what the hell am I doing with this, right? Well, a couple days ago, I was looking at 1800 strength, and I'm thinking, how much can a fighter really lift with having 1800 strength, right? So there's a real easy way to find this out, right? First of all, the formula is this, right? You take the strength score times 10, right? So, you know, if you have a 12 strength, then you can lift 120 pounds. But now this differs when you start to get to the upper echelon for the strength scores. So for example, right, you have 18 strength. This would be, you know, 180 pounds you can lift. But you also get a weight allowance bonus. Now the weight allowance bonus is 750 gold pieces. Now this is not pounds, this is gold pieces, and the translation is dividing this by 10, you will get the weight, right? So what does that mean? That is 180 pounds plus 75. That would be 255. Right? Well, when dealing with the Marvel Universe, because this is a conversion, right? There is no one who can lift 255 pounds. At least it's not mentioned, right? But there is 250 pounds, right? So I rounded down to make it 250 pounds. And we have Nightcrawler and we have Hellcat. Right? Let's choose me. Okay, so then, you know, what I did was a kind of a natural progression where you have to increase it by 25 pounds. Again, I deviated from the first edition Dungeons and Dragons to better accommodate what is the Marvel Universe, right? And so when we got down to 1800 strength, it was, you know, actually 480 pounds. That's what the character can lift. But it's a hot spot in the Marvel Universe of 500 pounds because you have Batroc, you have Wolverine, you have Puck, you have Nomad, and I made some allowances because Moon Knight and Daredevil both can lift about 450 pounds, but the one step below, I made 400 pounds. I did this because of how it incrementally increases, because it goes by 25, 25, at 25, then it jumps up to 50, this is pounds by the way, right? And then when it gets to 400, it goes by 100 pounds. So obviously you have 400 pounds to 500 pounds to 600 pounds, and then here's where I jump to 200 pounds, so 800 pounds. This is also important because this is another kind of hot spot, so to speak, right? Because being able to lift 800 pounds is what Captain America can lift, is also what Black Panther can lift. Now if you're going with either, I don't know if it's in the deluxe edition of the Marvel Universe or it's after that, like online, the Marvel Universe online, they will tell you that Wolverine can lift 800 pounds. But in the first edition of this Marvel Universe, he can lift 500 pounds. Also, what changes is Captain America lifts 1,200 pounds, right? But in the first edition, it is 800 pounds. So this is a strength of 20, right? And then what happened is I'm still a little shaky on whether or not this will stick, but you know, 24 strength is 1 ton, but within the first edition Dungeons and Dragons, this is about 1,400 pounds essentially, right? So obviously this is a big jump of 300 pounds. Anyway, so there you have it. So you have Kingpin, who has a 19 strength, right? You have the Red Wolf, has, you know, like 18 and 92 strength, you know. Also you have the Taskmaster. Taskmaster in the Marvel Universe can lift, I believe, 375 pounds. You know, Red Wolf, 375 pounds, but again, I, rounded up to make it 400 pounds. There's a 350 pounds. This is Master of Kung Fu, right? Also, the 300 is 1851 to 75. This is, you have Bullseye, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, right? And I couldn't find anyone for 275, so I kind of, used some, I don't know if artistic license is the word, designer license, shall we say. And I made Tumbler, Boomerang, and Jack-O-Lantern 275. So, anyway, so that's what we have. This is the RPG Panini, which is the strength chart sandwich. It's a strength sandwich, folks. So until next time, I say ciao.